Isn't it odd how you can identify a moment, a sensation that may or may not have occurred with a notion conjured within your mind's eye? These creations are born out of some event and echo for reasons we're not sure of. These manifestations may mirror something you've done or are yet to do. If such a manifestation were to actually occur, it may impact you and those around you without invitation, without having even been considered a factor in our bubble we call life. We're born into this world kicking and screaming, an act of selfishness, once committed by our parents, transpired through love or lust. The result means we're introduced to our dystopia without choice and inevitably left to deal with the consequence alone. As man, we conquer and destroy, whether that be the landscape, the unwarranted murders of innocent sentient beings, or via unjustified, unfounded hate for one another. Our bloodlust clouds our rationality and instills an ideology that most are too ignorant to question in a bid for an easy life. So, what saves us from this bleak fate? Perhaps an ideology sold to us by an anti-Semite, that one day our Prince Charming will come and rescue us from the monotony of the status quo. That we can live happily ever after with someone we set eyes upon for just a moment.
Is it really 40 years? What a celebration you'll have. There is so much to do in the south of France. You could go for boat rides, you go snorkeling, you could even go horse riding. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
And a stamp, please.
Oh. Of course. It's a shame. And how are your parents?
They're fine.
You know, if you ever need any help...
No, I'm fine.
Right, just go and get a stamp from the back.
Shouldn't be so hard on her, Mum. I mean, she's a nosy cow, but she has a heart of gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Sorry. You get signal on that?
Yeah?
Look. See, nothing. Bloody useless network.
Maybe it's not your network. Maybe it's just your phone. Looks like it's past its sell-by date to me.
David, don't be so rude. Probably got higher IQ than you have. I wonder if they'd all prelims glued to that thing all day. Why don't you give her your old phone?
No. No, it's fine, honestly.
No, it's good to accept a little help now and again.
I don't need help.
I was just going to chuck it anyway.
It's a perfectly good phone.
Okay. Thanks.
I'll have to dig it out.
Yeah, you can drop it by tomorrow.
I don't mind.
Sorted.
Patrick? Patrick! In a bid to find solace from the harsh insignificance bestowed upon us from birth, we seek out an ally, a husband or wife, a boyfriend or girlfriend. Our desire to conquer ensures we take ownership of this person and smother them with our feelings. Simply lust that converts to love, which inevitably converts into routine.
Patrick, I was worried about you. Come on, let's go home. Please, Patrick.
You are going to shit yourself. Because you'll be excited, not because you'll be poorly or anything. Although you could be poorly and I just won't know yet. Anyway, running Andy is in our bed as we speak right now. Last night was the best night ever. He only went and twisted his flipping ankle.
Judith,
Oh, I'm not stopping. I just thought I'd get him here safe.
you live 5 minutes away. Sorry to interrupt your gaming, David.
It's fine.
You don't mind, do you, David?
It's fine.
I'm sorry about my insensitivity. It's just that Patrick's mother's my friend. I feel a certain duty.
Coming in.
All right then. Thanks very much. You putting the kettle on?
Tea or coffee?
Oh, tea, please, 1 sugar. Not too bright and not too dark.
David?
I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, I've not set foot in here for ages. So much has changed. Kath really loved this home. You're so lucky that she left it to you. That cupboard could do with a good old-fashioned scrubbing.
I'll bear that in mind. Sorry about the mess. Don't usually get many visitors.
It's fine. You should see my room.
You look very smart.
Thanks. So you went to your motorbikes?
Not me. Just having a clear out.
Oh, text.
What's the camera like on this?
Or if it was a camera you were after, I could have loaned you mine. For a fee, of course.
The phone will be fine, thanks.
My mum told me to put my number in it in case you need anything.
That won't be necessary.
So that's Patrick.
It is.
What's he looking at?
Who knows?
Okay, time to go, Judith.
Okay. Well, I hope you found the phone useful, and you know where we are if you need us. And I know an amazing cleaner on the show. House is gleaming. Ask her to call round.
I'll keep it in mind.
Okay.
Thanks again, David.
No problem.
We can ruin our lives by choosing the wrong person. Why do we feel the need to fast-track relationships? Why is it instilled into us to enamour the idea of being loved by somebody, as opposed to being content with ourselves first? Only when you truly appreciate your own personage will you truly find someone who complements your life. A love bred from convenience, a love that blossoms from the desire to be wanted, to have another human sleep beside you, to crave attention rather than passion, will not be one that satisfies. You must ask the question, is this love, as the postulation suggests, or simply a matter of us falling victims to propaganda, disenthralling us from ourselves and our better judgment?
So what's the problem then?
The camera is crap.
Now let's not blame the camera for your face.
It's the quality, so grainy. I mean, don't selfies just look a bit sad rather than attractive? Not that it matters, it's just for Facebook.
Well, for a start, it's so dark in here.
Right.
And what you're wearing.
What?
I'm pretty sure my dad has that top.
Right. Come on. Don't get your hopes up. You're just helping me pick out an outfit. Right. What about this?
No.
This?
Do you have anything that covers you less?
Like a bikini?
Exactly.
Fuck off.
Look, I'm just thinking like a guy here. Guys like looking at girls in bikinis. Or underwear. Or naked.
I think sending somebody half-naked pictures might come across a bit desperate. Right, turn around.
So, it isn't for Facebook then?
No. I'm sure you've guessed that.
Doesn't your husband mind?
Fiancé. And no, I don't think he does. You can turn round.
Whoa. Are you sure about the bikini? You can try and loosen up a bit.
I am loose.
You look like you want to murder him, not go on a date with him. Think of something that makes you happy. Like a newborn puppy. Or rainbows on a spring day. There you go. Almost.
Piss off.
Wait. Oh, this bloke is one lucky guy. Now, if you lost the jumper completely...
Little perv.
Correct, but still male.
Girl?
Maybe. Jealous.
What's her name?
Tina.
Tina Sullivan.
Yeah, she's fit, right?
She's a kid.
She's the same age as me.
Yeah, I suppose so. We all give up fighting loneliness, eventually. We all have a natural hunger to be desired. Whether that stems from natural human evolution or the pressure born into society, we're unable to escape it. If one is not completely happy with one's own self-being, then how can one ever aspire to be anything other than dependent? Life's ultimate sardonic conundrum.
See another one, but I can't remember what. Oh yeah, Curry Sinker.
David.
Liz. Hey.
Tina. Hi, Liz. How's Patrick?
It's fine.
Didn't Patrick used to see your sister?
Yeah, for a bit. He was a prick with her. It's okay. She's happy now. Met someone decent. They've had my beautiful niece together. You're welcome to the cabbage.
Where is the murderer anyway?
Will you shut up, will you? I'll come round later, yeah?
Don't bother. Don't want to disturb you.
Felicity, there you are. I've got Michelle's number for you. She said give her a call about the best time to come around. She is an amazing cleaner.
Fuck off, Judy.
Excuse me?
You heard? Fuck off! You horrible, condescending woman. Who do you think you are? Coming here trying to tell me how to live my life. Why don't you and that horrible bastard son of yours fuck off back to that miserable little shop and wait for death to relieve you of your pointless existence?
How dare you!
Off me!
What an evil person you are to say such things. Me and my son have been nothing but kind to you both. And you look down your nose at us. I'm lost for words.
It's a first for everything.
You're just a little snob. What is it that you've done that I haven't? you live in a perfect house, yet you treat it like a burden. You've got a man who's done everything for you. And yes, it's not the ideal scenario, but you stick by those you care about. I hope you get the chance to leave here one day and experience what it's like. When you get knocked off your pedestal, then you'll see how disgusting your behaviour's been.
We finished?
No. You're barred from the shop. I'll stick you.
They didn't fall in love with one another. They walked into love with their eyes wide open, ready to embark on the rest of their lives together. Love is the ultimate fairy tale we strive towards. We're so ready to accept it that we embrace it when the opportunity rears itself. The allure of life being wonderful the moment that soulmate is affiliated to you is an attractive prospect. We await our better half and even search them out should they take their time to find us. The notion is beautiful, inspiring, and hopeful. But yet,
Do you remember that day we went to the zoo? There was that woman there, wasn't there, with her children. And she's going on and on about how cruel it is that they're segregated into captivation. Then right on cue, that monkey threw its feces at the window pane and just laughed at her abhorrent expression. Yeah, that monkey seemed to know how to enjoy itself, didn't it? Even trapped in a cage, it found ways to have fun. Please sit down. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you through hell. I'm sorry I've been your burden. That was never my intention. I've been like a ghost to you these past 2 years, haven't I? And I suppose in a way, you've been one for me too. God, I wanted so much for us, Liz. I wanted so much. I wish things had gone differently. I wish I'd taken a left instead of a right. Wish I'd gone backwards instead of forwards. I wish another man had met you first. Don't ask how you are, because you're clearly doing terribly. That's alright. You were fine without me before, you'll be fine without me again this year. You don't owe me a thing, okay? You don't. I really do miss we almost were. It's all my fault, and I can't forgive myself, and I won't let you forgive me either, so. That doesn't change anything. I'd say it's about time I stopped making you suffer and I started looking after myself, don't you? Live your dreams, Liz. You're free now.
Monotony of the status quo is the dogma of happiness, dictated to us by an unwritten doctrine that we take as given. We must savour the happiness we have, be sure to seek it out when it isn't there, and never be content with contentment. Perhaps every path we take, no matter how you attempt to deviate, all lead us down the same rabbit hole. Perhaps we go too far down it to know how to get back out. Perhaps I'm just a pessimist.